All right, me and Jamie decided we want to be partners for the arts officially.
Woo.
Kate,
Official.
what's it going to cost us, Kate?
You can join for as low as $1.
We encourage you to go to the website and get on our mailing list. We can always use volunteers, and that would be a great way to even sometimes maybe get some comped tickets. We just encourage everybody to attend these events.
The hottest street boys, hottest street boys, hottest street boys. It's the hottest street boys.
Like and subscribe. Are you dreaming of starting your own business? You ready to remodel your home? Maybe you just need a well-deserved vacation. Whatever the reason, when you need some extra cash, Community Bank is here to help. Their comprehensive personal loan options are designed to ensure you achieve your goals in all areas of life. Let Community Bank help you on your path to success. Community Bank, a community you can count on.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
I think I'm going to have to go talk to somebody at Community Bank.
Life's just going to have to be pretty good for a little while. Arts. Thanks, Jamie. You can't spell partners without arts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was beautiful, man. And with the iPad, too, like, streamlined, and it sounded amazing.
Thanks.
Yeah, good job. All right. We're here with Amy Hinton and Kate Smith of, guess what? Partners for the Arts. How are you today?
We're great. Thank you for having us.
And you, Kate?
Really great.
Yeah.
Fun to be here.
This is exciting because we have an event coming up, right? A diamond affair.
Yes.
Okay? And it has nothing to do with and all you heard was a bleep for legal reasons. A diamond affair. Okay, what is a diamond affair, and how did you have the idea to put this event on?
A diamond affair is our every other year we have a major fundraiser, a major event, a big gala, and we borrowed strongly from a hit Netflix show that's been very popular over the last few years, and that's where we took our theme from. Mm-hmm. And so we've assembled a team of fundraisers, a whole team of debutantes and viscounts who have raised a substantial amount of money for the arts programs at USM, and they will be presented at the gala. And the Queen will present who is the diamond of the season.
Right. So, yeah, that's a big deal. I'm pretty sure I actually won if you don't use numbers to gauge the winner. But I definitely feel like I did all right. Or wait, no, it's Viscount, not Viscount.
Yeah, you said it.
That's right. And then, and yes, the show is not about building bridges, a ton of bridges or anything. It's not a construction show. It's very fancy.
I would watch that show, though.
Yeah, right?
I would not.
You would not? About building bridges? Think about all the, like, logistics. It's so stressful, so much drama. There's no way building bridges is easy. Like, I'm really looking forward to it. I know there's a lot of things you have planned. Partners for the Arts, like, I feel like some people might think that's just to benefit the orchestra at Southern Miss because it's very visible, but I know that's not really true, Kate, right? It helps all disciplines.
That is true. And actually, Partners for the Arts started in 1997, primarily benefiting the orchestra. Every great thing starts somewhere great. And so it has grown to support all of the arts disciplines. We support 5, which is music. I have to count them out.
Yeah.
Music, art and design, dance, and help me.
Media.
Thank you. Media and creative writing. And so that's really cool. To me, that really opens it up for so many students to have access to letting Partners for the Arts help them.
When people donate to Partners for the Arts, how does this money help students, right? Does it help with production, scholarship? Like, you know, when you're donating money, I know people kind of want to know what the deal is, right?
Really, all of what you just said. We provide scholarships to students. It can be we provide small grants for them to do anything from buy a plane ticket to go to a visual arts show in another state to show their artwork, or to attend a dance masterclass. We also provide money for visiting artists who will come to campus and spend several days and have master classes and instruction for the students. We also raise money and contribute money to the programming. So if you've ever been to a symphony production or a ballet production at USM or a musical, all of those are funded in part by Partners for the Arts. We have visual arts installments all over campus that have been sponsored in part by Partners for the Arts, creative writing, publications. Again, all of our disciplines benefit in some way from the money that we raise.
Yeah, creative writing was every book report I ever wrote because I did not read the book. Watch the movie. Yeah, so that's really cool. It's something, Hattiesburg is an arts town. Everyone knows it. You know it. You know it. You know it. So how can people get involved with Partners for the Arts for this event? Are there still tickets available? I know it's at the venue downtown.
There are a limited number of tickets left. I think at last count we had about 30 tickets left to purchase. Kate, what is the website to purchase the tickets?
Actually, I'm going to save you. That link is in the link is in the description below. You can click that right there. You don't have to worry about it.
We don't have to remember that. You can go online and purchase tickets through tomorrow. Tickets will not be offered at the door because we do anticipate a sellout. We are almost sold out right now.
That's awesome. Yeah, it'll be fun. Now, you have this fun event, and I think it's cool that you have, you got Mike LaPinto, Tammy Mansfield of the Hub City Players there. I've actually played a lot of shows with them. It's cool that we're doing this because I've heard Partners for the Arts before all those shows so much. I was just kind of working, so more like kind of in the zone, never really appreciated what you do. So this is kind of, for me personally, this is full circle. It's really fun to be involved in this way. But they're kind of putting the show on, right? Because it's not really just a dinner. There's light hors d'oeuvres, but it's more like a show.
It is a show. It is entertainment from start to finish. We will have chamber music. We'll have a harpsichordist. We have dancers. We have some of the choreography. The dancers from the dance programs. We even have some of our creative writing team students who have produced some newsletters that will be read out in keeping with the theme.
Yeah.
So we've got
our actors.
Actors, that's right.
So like I was saying, it's really fun. We just are enjoying this theme so much. We love A Lady Wisteria. But, we'll have, like she said, our actors and our dancers and musicians. And we're taking everything because it's a Mike LaPinto event. So, we come up with a great idea, we turn it upside down, we turn it around, and then we're like, let's start over. And so now we are well beyond that creative mode, and here we are, and we are so excited to for this performance. I saw the first rehearsal. So excited.
Yeah, Mike has got a way. We've talked about that before. Like when you go to a Hub City Players show, the musicals they do for Festival South, it's always like it blew me away being like behind the scenes, like working on a show like that. How much goes into just lighting? Because I never thought about that. Like you see a show and you see like how dynamic it is and all the different moving parts, but then when you see like what it takes to even do that, which they do it great. They're pros, But to see how much effort goes into that, and then something like this where, fundraiser, they're bringing it just as hard as they normally do. So it's really impressive that we have that talent in town. And it's also important for us to continue to support talent in town. So talent stays in town. Don't get me started. Left my soapbox outside. How do people continue to support Partners for the Arts when there's not an event going on? Because this isn't all the time, year-round, everyday thing.
We have a lot of ways that somebody could be involved. We have memberships at all levels. So we start at the lowest level at $50 a year for a membership. But if that is not something that you're interested in doing right now, we encourage you to go to the website and get on our mailing list. And as the newsletters come out for the various productions, we can always use volunteers, and that would be a great way to even sometimes maybe get some comped tickets to go volunteer at the events. And really, we just encourage everybody to attend these events, even if you're not a member of Partners, and we want everybody to be a member of Partners. We want these seats filled, especially coming out of the pandemic. There was a year and a half or so where there were no arts events, and it's so great to go back into a filled theater and hear a musical performance, an opera, see a ballet, it's just incredible that we're back in full force. So come out and see all these productions.
And I will say too, a lot of the student recitals, especially like senior recitals, graduate recitals, they're free.
They're free.
By
exactly.
definition.
Absolutely. And if you get on that news, that email newsletter, I think it comes out once a week or once a month, and it will, you can see everything that's going on, ticketed events, free events, and we would love for everybody to come out and support these students.
Yeah. All right. Me and Jamie decided we want to be partners for the arts officially.
Woo.
Kate,
Official.
Jamie's wearing the T-shirt.
he's got the T-shirt, but we want to like get real official, like a whistle. What's it going to cost us, Kate?
You can join for as low as $1.
One U.S. dollar.
Yeah.
Do you take crypto?
No. I'm unaware that we do. Sorry about that.
It's fake money. Don't worry about it. I'm just kidding. So for $1, and then how much is it to be listed as a partner?
At the $50 level, you'll be listed, and then as we go up, we have different increments in different groups. But what we're really excited about with this gala this year is we were able to do two really important things, two big goals that we had as a board, which was to partner with the Lauren Rogers Museum up in Laurel. Which it'll be a great partnership where we can bring events to them, and then they can bring their citizens to us to fill some seats. So we're excited about that, but also really start developing corporate relationships. So when we did the gala, of course, we had to reach out for our corporate sponsorships. And so we were delighted with how many people responded to that ask. And so we're really looking forward to promoting them and just maybe doing some more unique things throughout the year.
Yeah, y'all know that I'm a big fan of like throwbacks, and it is Throwback Thursday, or at least in some places. But anyway, yeah, I'm wearing the shirt. But I was going to ask, y'all go big with these events, and then I think in the past y'all did one about like Havana or something like that. Was it a Casablanca night?
Casablanca was our last event. It was in 2019, and it was in an airport hangar at the Bobby Chain Airport. We had an actual airplane in the venue that we used, and it was a Casablanca theme.
Yeah,
It's
like
beautiful.
the scale of
Yeah,
it all
it's
from what I
beautiful.
saw looked amazing.
It is amazing, and it's just visually stunning. I stopped by the venue downtown today to see the progress, and there's a whole team of people working down there. They were there all day today, transforming it. You would not believe. It looks like a early 18th century Regency era ballroom.
Yeah. Well, I'll say like I don't think any community mobilizes like the arts community, honestly.
I think you're right.
Because, and I mean this in the sweetest way, and as someone who's crazy, I can say it, because they're a little crazy in the nicest way, right? And I think it's really, and I, like, to be genuine for a minute, the arts, when we had this rehearsal, right, for this gala, it's like, I was explaining to someone who's not really an artist, like, it's the most welcoming community of people ever. Because it's a lot of people who were the misfit from their high school. And when they come to Southern Miss, it's a safe place where not only they're not going to be judged and they can be themselves, but they can like really work on a craft and like really better themselves. So when you talk about like Partners for the Arts raising money, I feel like people, their eyes might glaze over. This is money that goes to a program or programs that allow people to be their true selves. And I like, what's more beautiful than that, right?
Absolutely.
You know, and I just want people to understand it's not like we're not just asking for money. This is what makes the city better. And you talk about corporate relationships, right? Art and culture improve the life of a city. That makes people want to live here. That makes people want to spend money here. That makes business good here. So it's not hard to, I don't know if you've ever read the book, it's kind of dark, but The Death of an Artist. And the economy of an arts community is usually indicative. If it's doing well, the rest of the economy tends to do better as well. So I think what you're doing is really important. Obviously, we're very biased. I mean, look at his shirt; it's amazing. So how can people keep up with Partners for the Arts other than the email list? Are you on social media?
We are on social media. We have a fabulous Instagram and Facebook page, USM Partners for the Arts.
And that social media team is run by students.
Yes, and they have done a fantastic
excited.
job. So if you follow on Instagram or Facebook USM Partners for the Arts, you can see a list of all of our sponsors for the event. You can see a list of all of our debutantes and viscounts individually, and they've all made a statement about why they're supporting the arts and why it's important to them, and we really cannot thank them enough. I want to give a shout out to that whole team, because we set a goal of $2,000 per fundraiser, per debutante and viscount, and we have met our goal. We have met our goal. And so all of that money that those people raised goes directly to the students and to the programming. That none of that money goes to our production costs for this event.
Right.
That was covered by corporate sponsors. Wow. So all of that money goes straight to students. So we've raised almost $40,000, and there's still a little bit of money coming in. As of about an hour ago, we still had deposits going into the platform.
Yeah.
That's great.
We're super excited about
And that was exciting. And my takeaway from that was you have this wonderful group, very diverse in age, and they came together and they were competing just to keep it fun, right? But they all came together as a group. And I just remember when we were reaching out to them and saying, hey, would you be interested in doing this? This could be fun, might not be fun, might be terrible. I don't know. Are you hanging up? I'm not
It
sure.
was kind of an off-the-wall idea.
Right, because it's very awful, and it actually hadn't even been done at USM before. So we were really excited to be pioneers in that. But I mean, they were just quick to say yes, quick to get on board, and now we're reaping the rewards of that. And I think that really goes to what you were saying before. Everyone has a story of how they relate to the arts or why it's important. I was setting up the gala today, very tired, walked outside because it felt like California, had to hang out for a minute. But I was out there, and then a car drove by and they were playing like Whitney Houston, How Will I Know? And I was like, oh, hey. And I thought, that is why the arts is important. That's it. Just that small little thing. So even if people are like, I'm not really into the arts, I'm more into football or whatever, you can be into all of that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, they play music at the games. You know, we said that, and also LaPinto said that, like, don't say you don't support the arts and then turn on Netflix. Delete all your video subscriptions if you don't like the arts.
Bravo.
Don't watch TV. Don't watch YouTube even.
Even TikTok. I mean, there's so much creativity going on TikTok.
Right.
Dancing, singing.
Well, and it's good. It's just nice to live in a place in the Deep South too, where somebody who, like a grown-up, an alternative kid like myself, felt at home and still does. You know, so it's really cool. So the gala's going to be fun. There's still tickets available. Click the link in the description below so you can go to a Diamond Affair. I may or may not have a top hat. It's going to be awesome. Thank you guys for joining us. Also, you can follow Partners for the Arts, get on the email list, all that. Join Partners for the Arts. Just click the link in the description below. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
And thank you for partnering with us.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
of course.
Thank
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Jen.
I get to be a Viscount. I mean,
Whoa.
Viscount.
Viscount.
Whoop.
Keep saying it.
Yeah. Jamie, keep. No, I gotta bleep that too. Jamie, can you play us out?
Got a partner for the arts. Arts are very important. You got to partner for the arts. You gotta become a partner for the arts. You gotta partner up for the arts. You got to be a part of your community. Ooh, yeah. And we fade out, we fade out, we fade
Not
out.
yet. Keep going.
Keep going,
Keep going.
keep going,
Not fading yet.
keep going. Keep partnering for the arts.
Still partnering.
Keep partnering for the arts. Keep partnering.
We rehearsed
keep
this all
partnering
day.